Good advice indeed. Let's switch over to Gulf Coast Live Doppler radar tonight as the big weather story is we have some isolated downpours that are favoring areas just east of I-75, giving us a much quieter night tonight as compared to last night in backyards like Cape Coral and Bonita Springs, Estero. Much quieter weather as compared to this time yesterday. Having said that, though, the downpour that we had during the last weathercast over the Tice area on Palm Beach Boulevard has totally rained itself out. And what's left over here with this one, just to the north of Lakeville, near the Gilchrist area, continues to drop some locally heavy rain, but just really isn't doing much more than that. It's sitting on I-75, and as you saw with the lapse of the radar, is moving toward the north, but not producing any strong wind gusts, not really producing anything in the way of lightning as it continues to move toward the north and slide into areas of central Charlotte County. The worst of the weather by far is over Hendry County, still over Montura Ranch Estates, 190 lightning strikes in the past 15 minutes over this neighborhood just to the west and southwest of the Clewiston area. Now, when you lapse the radar for the past hour, you'll find these thunderstorms are in no hurry to clear out because they are essentially bumping into one another. So sometimes their movements can be somewhat erratic when they kind of lurch out in different directions. But if you're watching from Moorhaven to the Ranch Estates and northward toward Clewiston, keep in mind there's some very strong storms in the area, and it'll be at least a good 45 minutes until the weather there begins to improve. But we are seeing improving weather in parts of Collier County. Earlier this afternoon, there was some huge storms over I-75 that prompted flood advisories along the Alligator Alley, as in a span of about 2 hours, anywhere from 2 to 4+ inches of rain fell along the alley. But as you can see now with Gulf Coast Live Doppler radar, it is a different world as that thunderstorm that caused the flooding totally collapsed and rained itself out. Over the next few hours, it's primarily in the areas that haven't had any rain so far today where the chance will linger through the evening. But overall, of course, as you saw with Gulf Coast Live Doppler radar, coverage does look lower tonight as compared to the last couple of nights when more of us ended up seeing showers, downpours, and thunderstorms. As we turn your attention over to your certified most accurate 7-day forecast, as said by the people at Weather Rate who do the judging, the forecast over the next few days looks pretty typical for what you'd expect to see around here this time of the year. Nighttime lows only dropping off into the 70s, afternoon highs ranging from the low to mid 90s. The only little curveball that may come our direction over the next few days is late next week toward Thursday. We've increased rain chances here because it looks like a poof of some deeper tropical moisture will move toward the area, and that could help to offer wider coverage of rain. But over the next 7 days, it's the weekend we're more focused on here. So when you look at Futurecast on Saturday, overall quiet, hot and sunny weather sticks with us in the morning, and then again, as is typical this time of the year, sea breeze works in the afternoon and generates showers, downpours, and thunderstorms, and the data still shows that areas of Charlotte, Lee, and Collier will end up with the widest coverage of rain as we move through the second half of the day.